Okay, it's time for some more high wind terror fun. The wind today is 15 to 20. It's gusty, it's unpredictable. It's going to be a blast. All right, so the problem I ran into with the Arrows Pioneer bush plane, I could not get the gyro to initialize on it at all. Um, so this is going to be, both of these flights are going to be in full manual mode from start to finish, from launch to landing in this wind. So it was kind of a bad day for the gyro to decide to, you know, take a siesta. So anyway, it was a blast. I didn't damage the plane, which is a plus, and it was a little white knuckle knowing that you didn't have any parachute button to save the plane if you needed to. I did come really, really, really close to nosing it into the ground at one point, but I saved it. Anyway, um, this is going to be the another high wind terror fun flight. I'll see you out there. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with this plane, but I am not getting any gyro movement at all. It's not doing anything. And I've got it in full stabilization mode right now. I just throttled it up and still I'm not getting any movement out of the gyro. All right, well, I guess I can put it in wind mitigation mode then. And my prop is just freewheeling. I don't have any throttle. I don't have any throttle input in it right now. That is just a freewheeling prop. Okay. All right, this should be interesting. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can get it pushed directly into the wind. All right, are we ready? Okay, so that is supposed to be wind mitigation mode, but I am not getting I am not getting anything out of the gyro. For some reason, it's just not even initializing. You know, the ESC initializes fine. Usually the gyro has to initialize before the ESC initializes, but you know, my gyro is just not doing anything. Weird, huh? Whee! Well, I guess we'll just make the best of a full manual mode here. Man, that sail's going downwind. All right, let's see here. Oh, well, you know, doing stationary rolls is not a problem. Oh man, look at that. Whoa, yeah, stationary rolls are not a problem. Get it going back into the wind here. Ooh, what do you guys think? You know, for full manual mode, that's not too shabby, is it? Going downwind. All right, turning upwind. Let's not nose it in. Oh yeah. That'll roll pretty quick with that much wind. Look at that. That is pretty cool. That is pretty darn cool. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh man. That was with a bit of a crosswind there. Look at that. You see how fast that rolls with that much wind going over the wing. All right, come on, turn back. It gets going so fast sometimes it's hard to get it back in, coming back into the wind again. Never flown a microplane in this kind of wind. You ought to try it sometime. It's pretty cool. 15 to 20 for this little tiny lightweight plane. In full manual mode because my gyro won't initialize. I could at least use okay, there we go. I could at least use a little wind mitigation here, you know? Okay, we're gusting up again. Let's see if we can turn it back without nosing it in. Just kind of gently bring it back. Try to not make any abrupt movements with it. Get it over the lane, not in the scrub. There we go. I gotta go chase it. Oh man. I'm afraid it's gonna pull the wing off of it. Alright. So is that fun or is that fun? Should we put another battery pack in it? Yeah. Okay, well, it looks like I am not going to get this gyro to initialize. I power cycled it 3 times before this flight, and I cannot. It just immediately you hear the ESC initialize. It's like the gyro is just dead. So I'm launching it in wind mitigation mode just in case the gyro decides to start working. Most a pity because I don't like flying this in full manual mode in this much wind. That's just disaster waiting to happen, you know. All right, so I'm gonna try this one more time. Are you ready? Launching. Yeah, nothing like full manual mode on a little tiny plane and and this kind of wind. To climb when it hits that wind. Come on over here, come on. There we go, right in the sun. Shoo, I lost it in the sun. Almost crashed it. Did you see that? That was not good. Of course, the wind is coming right out of the direction of the sun, as usual here. Ooh, yeah. See it, it's a tiny plane, but that was a little white knuckle there when I lost track of it in the sun. I could hear it. I just happened to see it right before it nosed into the ground. Look at that, man. That is something. Oh yeah, it's getting even gustier now. Holy cow, almost lost it in the sun again. That is really erratic without any gyro input, I'll tell you. Very erratic. So let's do a roll with it. maybe I should have a little more altitude before I do that again. Alright, let's see if we can mosey on back over here. Try not to get it in the sun, and try not to let the wind flip it over. Wow, man, that is something, guys. Oh, a double roll! Did you see that? Yeah, I meant to do that. That's the story I'm sticking with. I meant to do that. Come back. Man, when you gotta get the wings 90 degrees to the ground, that's not good. I don't know how much time I got left on my timer here. 4 minutes. I'm getting haptic now. Boo! Is that cool or is that cool? Just come out of a loop and it just stops, you know? Look at that. It just stops. Okay. So I'm going to have to go downwind here again. We're going to have to get it on the ground. And my timer's about to go off, but yep, there we go. And this is an old 2S LiPo, and it is really gusty out now. I'm sure you guys don't have any problem hearing all this wind in the microphone. Hopefully you can hear me. Try to get it over the lane again here without putting it in the scrub, but it is so gusty. There we go. Oh. There we go. I think that's all I'm going to risk this one today. Since I can't get the gyro to function on it. Look at that. It's still. There's full stabilization mode. It's still not actuating the gyro. Oh. Anyway, that was some terror fun. I really enjoyed it, but I don't want to tear my plane up. And I don't have a parachute button right now in case something really goes bad, like losing it in the sun. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I didn't tear it up. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in the air.